Hello everybody, welcome on in. I am Orion, welcome back to more of our Steam Next Fest coverage. Today we are going to check out I Am Machine, an action roguelike type game. Haven't played this yet. Interested to see what this game's all about 40 years ago. Let's hope it knows who created it. All systems nominal. Status report, make it quick. Core activation complete. I like the kind of comic book style already. Deploying soulless nanites into the isolated subject. Full body reconstruction. Incredible. So I think what this game is kind of about is we're kind of like half human, half machine maybe, and we can kind of like absorb machine parts to become part of us or something. From what I kind of saw. Just imagine what it'll do once it learns to... Yeah, so transfer souls. Sentient immortal reconstructs. It's processing data fast. Soul transfer nearly ready. Still too slow. Push it any harder and you'll lose control. Give it time, Gus. Uh-oh, what's happening? I don't have time. Something's wrong. Protocol's been altered. The soulless nanites are loose. Oh no, they're soulless. Ah. Oh god, what have we done? Crazy. Hold your ground. No one breaks. There are too many. We can't hold them. This is cool. Ah! I like the like sound effects too with it. Please don't. Oh, is this me? Present day. Yeah, this might be me. Oh, we got a dad bod, huh? Morning, Dad. You're up early. Yeah, we definitely got that dad bod. Just getting some fresh air. Couldn't sleep again? Guess I'll take that as a yes. Alright, let's get this party started. How's the car coming along? Leaks patched up, spark plugs fried though. There are a few old wrecks in the valley. I'll go scavenge one. Thanks. While you're out, I'll see if there's any bolts that are rusted though. And don't forget to double check the radiator while you're at it. I'm your daughter, ain't I? Think I'd forget something that obvious? Smart ass, see you soon. Alright, let's go. This game reminds me of, what's that one game we used to play? Gosh, the one where you would send characters out and if they die, you lost them permanently. It was a horde survival game. Fatal something. Fatal, what was it called? Almost left without my old friend. Oh, do we got to get the axe? Man, what was that game called? Fatal, I feel like Fatal Outbreak or something. Okay, the graphics look very similar to that. Okay, clean as a whistle. Ah! Like, we leave for like a second. Oh, I was gonna say, like, we leave for like a second and then... Oh, look at this dash animation. I like that. Whee! Okay, well, do we need to go back? Yeah, find Frida. Okay, so our daughter has probably been kidnapped already. Frida! Frida! No, this is not happening. Not to you. Not you too. Okay, so now we have to find Frida. Frida? That didn't sound like Frida. Yeah, that was a cat, dude. What the hell are you? So we're gonna get a cat friend? Where's Frida? Alright, let's follow the cat. Uh-oh, what are these graveyards? Oh no. You think that's like maybe like our wife and I don't know, like our son or something? That looks like maybe our wife and then maybe another kid. I bet we find out at some point. so we got the mountain pass, so we can claim this. Some sort of reward. Let's continue. Okay, so this is gonna be our roguelike stuff. Strike is 20% stronger and deflects enemy attacks. Special attack is 60% stronger, or dash deals. I never like dash stuff. Let's just do strike. I assume strike is like my regular attack. I wonder if there's going to be some sort of tutorial-ish to kind of show me what all the buttons and stuff are. See all tasks. Okay, so we just have to find Frida for now. Hey, you there. Have you seen anything strange lately? Strange? You mean like the 2 automatic turrets locked on you and a sniper in the building tracking your marauding friends? Whoa, take it easy, buddy. I'm only looking for my daughter. A reconstruct? Then I'm afraid I have bad news for you. Your daughter's dead. Oh, you don't need to tell me how the machines operate. There was no body. Frida's alive. Peculiar. That's it. I've got to go. Hold on, Frida. The main construction material used for buildings and reconstructs, huh? So are we gonna, like, build stuff too? Like, build a base? Oh shit, that's like a fire trap. What do we get in here? Oh, nothing. We claimed something. I didn't see what it was though. I was too busy thinking that it was going to be a power-up. Oh, so man, even like the trees are... Even the trees are robotic, huh? Okay, can we blow these up? We can. Do these give me some sort of resource? No. I have a feeling I'm not going to survive very long. But I imagine, you know, if this is like a typical action roguelike, then we're probably not meant to survive very long. I don't think I have any other moves other than a dash, a heavy attack, and then my normal attack. Oh, that was pretty helpful. Okay, is there anything else worth destroying in here? I do like the look of the game. It's simple, you know? The combat's somewhat smooth. It's not as... It's not, you know, it's not... Nothing's gonna be Hades level, but, you know, it's not bad. The enemies run around a little bit. They run around a little bit too much. You know, having to chase them down without any sort of like ranged ability. I'm imagining, you know, the combat and kind of stuff will get hopefully a little bit more, like we'll get some powers or something. Special attack is stronger and deflects enemy attacks. See, like, I don't know what the special attack is. Let's look and see if we can see. So special, okay, so special is Y. So then there is a takeover, a flare, and then there's activate pods. So we can't do any of that yet. The takeover, I assume, is where we get a, you know, like I said, how we kind of get a takeover. Okay, well, there's that door up there, but then the marker says to come to this one, so I guess we'll just go this one. At some point, we'll be able to take over the robot bodies. Gotcha. Yeah, I can't do any of the other. There's no flare. Oh shoot. There's no flare either yet. Okay, dash deals damage. Taking damage deals damage to enemies. Enemies deal... Let's just do the enemies deal less damage. Hopefully we can at least make it far enough to find Frida. Okay, dash deals damage. Deflect makes enemies more susceptible. Deflect the attacks deal more damage. Alright, we'll just do the dash one. So I can deflect attacks, huh? Okay, so that's probably coin, and then this is obviously health. Let's go do the health. Because I'm about halfway. Oh shit. That actually wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to be more of a boss type character, but instead he's just really big. Oh, wow. I could like, okay, so I could like spin and then, hold on. Like, did I just spin and then dash? No. I felt like I was doing my spin attack and then I dashed into him, but now I can't do it. Oh, yeah, I can. So I can do that and then dash while I'm doing that. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so this is our shop. Increases damage to armored enemies. A shard that contains a small amount of data. Receive deflection extension. I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna assume the data shards are used for like meta progression. So I don't know. I'm just gonna buy that one for now. Oh. Okay, that's just a heal. That looked like it looked like something sad was about to happen. No. I really want to start absorbing the enemies because I want to. That's if that's like the main gimmick to the game. I want to see that. I hope we get it kind of soonish. Okay, yeah. So that's the data stuff too, huh? Okay, so now we actually. No, see, the game tells us, or no, maybe it's not telling me. Maybe it's just showing me. Yeah, okay. So I do get a pick. I don't think it matters which one I go to. I kind of like that you can do that. It's hard to tell if that's like an intended thing or something, but being able to dash while you do your heavy attack is pretty sweet. Because then I can do attacks like that. Like I can start it and then dash into the enemy. A battery cell that can be used for powering up portable devices and storing energy to use later. I do like that. That's... See, like, so I could do that literally right there, and then... Because usually the heavy attacks have like that little weakness about them where they kind of have like a charge up time. But if I can do it while I'm far away and then dash into them, that's pretty good. Alright, so I don't know what the difference between these... Okay, so this is gonna be one of the... Yeah, this is gonna be one of those cores, and then... I don't know what that other symbol is yet. Because that one's bottom right corner where I have... Or top right corner, but in the bottom where I only have one of them. so now we have 2 of those. So again, who knows what they're gonna be for. Okay, so what are... I wasn't paying... I think this one might be the power-ups. Right? I think that one might be our level-ups, like our roguelike stuff, and this one might be... I don't know what this one is. That one doesn't match any of the symbols in the top right. Oh, so this is the power-ups, okay. Enemy attacks deal less damage. Special attack is stronger. Strike, let's do strike is stronger. Another shop. Receive +1 random extension. Special damage increases. Receive 25 to max health without healing. Okay, so that's gonna give me more max health, but it's not gonna heal me. Let's do the 1 random extension. Taking damage deals damage to enemies. Deflect makes enemies more deflected. I'm not like a big fan of these power-ups. I'm assuming it's gonna get hopefully more complex here soonish. That's a lot of bear. Alright, easy. Nobody needs to die. Alright, grizzly bear. Oh, that was a big attack. Oh, get out of there. Dang it. Ooh, that was a big attack. I did not see that one coming. Get out. Oh man. Ooh, that hurt again. I do better when I'm closer to him, so then I know. Oh shit. I don't know if we're gonna beat him this round, guys. Oh no, now, yep, we're done. Dang. His attack pattern's getting quicker. Oh shit. Oh no! Erik died. Okay, so now we're being rebooted, huh? Everything hurts. I can barely move. Wait, something. Oh, now we're a full robot. Oh, I knew. I was waiting for us to die for that to happen. No, no, not like this. A machine. I'd rather be dead. Snap out of it, old man. Rita's still out there. She needs you. Okay, that's kind of cool. So now, yeah, okay. So now that we're dead, now that we died, we become a robot. Repair. I'll definitely need instructions for this. There's gotta be. I mean, this game seems like it's relatively story heavy, you know? So, okay, so we can build stuff. Okay, open. I can't. Yeah, nothing's working currently. You again. Back to shatter whatever's left of my life. I won't tolerate machines around me. You better stay away or I'll destroy you, all of you. Okay, so I don't think we can do anything in our base yet, right? So all this stuff is going to be future kind of meta stuff. It's a pretty big area. Let's just kind of look around real quick. You know, there's, because again, you know, repair, we're not going to be able to repair any of this, but there's obviously a lot of stuff to come. And I don't necessarily know, because, you know, this is just a demo, so I don't know how much is actually all in this. All right, let's go up here, because this is our battle, right? Mountains. Claim. Okay, so now we're starting to get some different stuff. Strike applies combustion that deals 50 damage. Special attacks apply combustion, or dash does a flame vortex. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna do just my normal strike for now. So now we have like a fire axe. Man. Okay, special attack is stronger and weakens enemy attacks. Nearby enemy attack damage. Let's do that one. Nearby enemy attack damage is reduced. Okay, we have a question mark and then we have a battery. Let's go. I kind of want to see what the question mark is, yeah? Maybe some sort of just random event. Oh, this guy. Laura, keep it in your sights. I'm activating the turrets. Wait, it's me. The man looking for his daughter. They turned you into a reconstruct, but you can still talk? Are you saying you're a working specimen? Project what? Look, I don't have time to talk. Call me Ivor. Upgrading a reconstruct. Until now, this could be fascinating research. This observatory sits on a massive database with all kinds of technical data. I might have something that looked like a power station, but it seemed out of order. Then we need to restore the power. If we can get the servers running, I might be able to do something useful. I'm just kind of paraphrasing everything they say here. Okay, so our tasks are Frida's still out there. She needs you. Restore the power, and I might find something useful for you. Oh, man. They kind of lock on, huh? Okay, so is this the power station? Ooh, nearby enemy. Oh, man, that's only a 2% upgrade. Strike applies combustion. Let's do, you know, let's do the damage. Okay, so this is our quest then, right? Some kind of electrical device. Wonder if I can bring it back to life. Oh. Can I not do anything with this? I'm gonna look around super quick, just to make sure. Wonder if I need to find an item then for it. Yeah, because this is probably the refusion. This is probably the fusion reactor, so we need to restore power to it. So I might need to find something further on in the game. You know, maybe beating the boss or something, that first little boss we saw. I need to pay attention to these dashing enemies. That's what got me killed during that last boss fight. Kept dashing into me. Special attacks apply combustion. Dash creates a vortex. Combustion deals more damage, but takes long. Let's do the dash. I'm gonna come do the heart because I want to try to just survive as long as I can. These guys are so annoying. Just run from me the whole time. Okay, let's get... Oh, that increases max health, too. That doesn't just heal. Okay. For some reason, I thought that was just a heal. That's a max health, too. Alright, we probably don't have enough gold for anything. Increases extension rarity, increases strike damage, receive 25 to max health. That's a new enemy, isn't it? Okay, I wanna, man. I really want to get to, I really want to see the part where I can start absorbing the enemies. I don't know how long it takes us to get there, though. Okay, strike is stronger. Oh, well, I think we go with that one. Any damage has a 2% critical hit chance, but this gives me a 15%. Even if it's just my strike, that's really powerful. I'm glad to be seeing different upgrades, though. You know, because the other upgrades we saw just in that first run, those were super boring. This is obviously much better. Gold credits, whatever we want to call it in this game. Alright, special attack is stronger and chills enemies. Resets up to 3 extension tiers, then increases the tier every 3 encounters. Oh, what does that mean? Resets up to 3 extensions. So it brings them... Then increases the tier every... Okay, so is it gonna set everything back? I don't think I want to do that, because I feel that I have some... high level ones. Yeah, see, like I have a blue and a purple, so I assume it means it's gonna set these back to, you know, just the regular common, and then it'll upgrade them back up. So that's kind of a cool idea. So it would reset these back to level 1, but then it would upgrade them all, or how does that work? Then increases the tier every 3 encounters. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna do that though. Let's do this one. Because I'm just going to stick. I already have a blue and a purple. I'll just stick with that for now, just so I don't make the game harder on myself for a few runs here. But that's kind of a cool idea. Ah, come on. Now we could definitely use a shop, huh? Alright, again, I'm not 100% sure what all these symbols do. Ooh, what's this? That's one hell of a structure. What was it used for? Alright, just some war bit. That's the max health again. That's credits. Let's go do the max health, because we We just did 2 credit ones in a row, and that seemed to give us enough to be able to buy 1 or 2 things at the next shop we see. The range on our attack is pretty big. See, like, look how long that was. It's longer than it seems. Dead, dang it. Okay, nearby enemy attack damage is reduced. Wait, did that say extension duplicate it? What does that mean? I have 2 of them? Huh. Feels like there's a lot of battles between a boss fight or something. I don't know how many zones we've been through, but it feels like a lot. I feel like we gotta be there soon. Okay, there we go. That's the boss fight. Okay, increase damage to undamaged enemies. No. If that's a boss fight, that's a no. We could do the movement speed. Let's buy the movement speed, and let's buy the extension rarity. And then let's buy this one. So 50% stronger. It doesn't increase our crit chance, though. That's a bummer. But that's still a pretty good one. And then increases damage... alright. I'm just gonna buy this. Because I just want to beat the boss, you know? That's the priority here. I wish we could heal here. The priority here is to beat this boss. Because, who knows, we might get our next, like, little, we might get our next little story segment or something if we can beat this guy. Or our next, power-up, like, where we can start absorbing their powers. Oh. Man, I dashed right into that. Dang it. Dang it. No, don't choke here. You gotta be kidding me right now. Jeez. He gets, like, enraged there at the end. Oh, we beat him, though. Alright. Grizzly bear defeat it. Oh, that's it? The demo may end with the grizzly bear's defeat, but Erik's quest will continue. Wish list to get so you don't miss. Oh man, is that really it? Oh, this game lets you absorb. How do they not give that to us yet? This game literally lets you absorb robot powers, and we can't do that yet? Oh my gosh, that's so disappointing if we don't actually get to see that. Story progress. Okay, I'm just gonna jump back in here real quick just to kind of see. But I bet that's it. Man, so does that mean I don't get to do like any of the quests here? Ah, that's a little bit of a letdown. I mean, oh wait, okay, let's actually, what is this? What is this? The fusion reactor. Okay, so, oh wait, do we get to repair this now? Oh, okay. There we go, much better. Okay, so at least we get a little something. I don't know what this is though. Okay, so we upgraded that. Fusion reactor, so what does this do? The improved reactor will keep buildings operational for longer. Okay, so that doesn't necessarily do anything yet. Power up. Oh, okay, so I think I can, yeah, let's power that up because we have one. Okay. Looks like something else just powered up over there. I should go check it out. Okay, thank you. I was really going to be super disappointed if we didn't get to see any of these. Pods grant various buffs and provide fire support when activated. You can produce as many pods as you like in the fabricator building. All pods produced are stored in your inventory and can be used outside the hideaway. Okay, so let's see. Autobot restores health. Interesting. Okay, and then let's see. Deals damage and applies combustion to all enemies. So this is kind of cool. So you get these turrets to help you. Okay, produce a pod. So I know there was it has to be affirmed from a node. Find a pod army node. I think that's in the actual game. Okay, let's go do like one more kind of quickish run. Because I want to go talk to that Ivor guy and see if he does anything. Okay, so now we get corrosion this time. Let's do the normal strike. Oh, is this my pod? Is that the, yeah, that's the Parmon. Pod army node. Pods must be armed before they can be activated. Each armed pod occupies a slot. The number of available slots can be expanded with upgrades. Okay, so that's now equipped. Right? It sure looks like it is. Okay, so now the next quest is to activate a pod. I just want to make sure, like... Okay, so that's like in there. Okay, yeah, I can see it on the left-hand side now. Okay, pod activation. Use the corresponding activation shortcuts at any time during an encounter to activate a pod. Okay, so pod, activate it. And so what does that do? It heals me? I'm not exactly sure how that worked. Okay, we're gonna come talk to this guy real quick. I assume this is, yep, Ivor again. Okay, it's up and running, or at least it's glowing blue. Is it supposed to glow blue? Blue or green is good, just as long as it's not red. Pulling this lever should get the electrons flowing. Good job, it worked. I see there's a whole section of Iduna Dead, but it's heavily encrypted. Yes, Iduna Robotics, but I assume someone from Iduna initiated a data transfer. Is there anything useful in the database? How do you feel about absorbing a reconstruct? Because I found an engineering protocol designed for just that. I'm not sure how it was meant to be used by living beings, but luckily for us, no offense, you're not exactly living anymore. The protocol documentation is sparse, so I guess you'll have to figure things out on yourself. Stay still. Okay, the what? Okay, so now we can... Sounds like now we can absorb stuff. This is what I wanted. So we'll just see this real quick. I don't think we're going to do another full run, but... We'll start absorbing enemies. What is this place? An absorption... I can't even pronounce it with my lips. Lisp. Can't even pronounce lisp. You should be able to see the absorption meter. Yes, I see a meter. I will materialize a simulated reconstruct. Don't be alarmed. I see my fair share of those. Here it is. Give it a whack and watch the meter. With pleasure. That should be enough. Is the absorption meter full? I guess it's glowing white. Brilliant. Now trigger the absorption. It should automatically target the closest enemy. Okay, I wish I knew how to do that. It's a little slow. Okay. Oh, that was it? Did I mess up, or was it supposed to explode? I think it was a bug. A bug? It looked like a bird to me. Oh my gosh. No, a software bug. Never mind. That's a dad joke right there. Never mind, because you know we're a dad. It used to be a Zorb. I will materialize another reconstruct. Try flaring the ability on it. Oh, okay. So do we have to flare things first then? Oh. Take that. You are a natural. Can I absorb another one? Yeah, whenever the meter is full, but by doing so, you will replace your current ability. See, that's gonna be cool. Let's get you back. Oh, so I did absorb it, and now I have the flare. Okay, I get I got it. Erik, that company has been proficient at destroying things. The state of the art, make them stronger over time. I've been able to access to nano archives. Thanks, Ivor. I'll take a look. I better be going. Need to test this in real life. Good luck. Okay, let's just go test this real quick, and then we're gonna call it. Are you gonna let me proceed though? Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I think we might have glitched out of the game. Yeah, I think we might have glitched out of the game. I don't think it's gonna open the door for me. Okay, well that's a bummer. That's cool though. So I mean, you see it right there. That's our ability. But yeah, the game, it looks like the game unfortunately did kind of glitch out here. Oh wow. You can, oh, the more you absorb them, the more powerful they'll get. Oh, I love that. So if you absorb it 5 times, the explosion's going to be stronger. And then if you absorb 20, oh my gosh, I want to see what happens when you do it 30 times. That's sick. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Okay, so it did go. Oh. Wait, was I supposed to... Oh, maybe because I was supposed to trigger that thing. Luckily, I did that. I didn't even realize that was my objective. That's on me then. Sorry, game. That was my fault. Okay, I just want to... Let's see. I guess I need to save up my meter a little bit more. Let's try absorbing like one more thing, and then we're gonna stop there. Oh shit. The meter does take a little while to fill up, huh? So you're definitely stuck with whatever you get for a while. Let's just come to the heart. I like this though. That's sick. Oh, I think I hit that guy who literally spawned right in front of me. No, I just need to survive long enough to absorb something. Obviously, I won't absorb a bird. We'll absorb one of the chargers. And then maybe I'll probably just get some sort of dash ability or something. Actually, I kind of want... Yeah, let's absorb this guy. Oh, I can't? Oh, I did. Oh, man, the absorption thing isn't really that good, though. There needs to be a cooler effect for that. So I did absorb it. Oh, wait, what did that do? Alright, hold on. You know, I need to, like, jump into the guy and make a cool, like, you know, I teleport inside them and take over their body and then they explode. That's the kind of stuff we need. Alright, we'll just do that. Okay, I just want to see what this is real quick. So it was basically just like, just kind of like a... Oh, okay, so it is like a dash attack. Okay, well, I think that's good enough then. Cool game. Yeah, I dig that. I really, man, like, I really am super interested in leveling these up. Obviously that's not going to happen in the demo here. I'm not going to spend, I'm not going to absorb 30 eagles to see what happens. But that's a really, really cool idea. You know, this is something that will make it a little bit more standout-ish than, you know, some other roguelike type game, action roguelikes. I really, really, really like this idea. Man, and then there's a bunch of... Is this the boss? I think that's the... Oh my gosh, can you absorb the boss too? Sure looks like it. See, that's sweet. So then you could absorb the boss and get a boss power, and then if you absorb the boss 30 times, man. Because yeah, I'm really curious what that level 30 is. I hope it's some sort of, you know, evolution type. You know, like, so, okay, so this one right here fires a slow-moving projectile that explodes on impact. This would be cool if, okay, at level 30, now you fire 3. You know, so it changes how the spell works a little bit. So you get all those bonuses, the explosion, the speed increase, but now at level 30, you're going to fire out 3 of them. And then same for this one, like charge damage is increased, distance, damage. Okay, well, maybe now at the end of the charge, you put a lava pit on the ground or something, you know? Stuff like that would be really sweet if it somehow sort of modifies just a tiny bit how the spell works to make it really worth it. Because if now all of a sudden this one's firing out 3 orbs instead of just 1, that would be amazing. And that would totally make it worth grinding these out. Oh man, I'm excited for this one. Yeah, this is cool. This has me... The gameplay itself, I don't think it's bad. It's not like... We're not talking Hades level stuff here. I think the graphics are nice. They're clean, you know, like I like the sort of water art, whatever we want to call this. I think it looks good. And yeah, the combat's fine. I really, really, really am interested in the absorption powers, though. That seems like the coolest thing. But that's going to be it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.